Hi students, I just want to give you a short online lecture for how to conduct some research for your informative presentation. We're going to start with the library's OneSearch feature, and for that you need to log into Carroll Community College and have your student ID number close at hand. Even I have to use one. Okay, so in the research process, you want to find sources that will help you answer reporters' questions: who, what, when, where, why, and how. So most of you have the name of a famous communicator. So who is a question that you think might not need to be answered. But let me give you an example. You might have Bill Nye the Science Guy. Who is he for your audience or to your audience? Give them at least a reminder. You know, he had a television show, that sort of thing. If you do just a bit of research about him, though, you'll find that he's known as a science communicator. So you want to begin with what kind of communicator they are so that you can focus on that throughout your presentation. Remember, you can't say everything. You have just a few minutes to give a presentation. So when was the person communicating? Where? You might think of this as what kind of channel. So were they public communicators? Were they mass communicators? Many of you have mass communicators who had television shows, but not all. Why were they communicating about certain topics and how? Some other fun things you can do is look for any catchphrases that they're known to use. I'm certain that if you have the Crocodile Hunter or even Ellen or Oprah, you'll discover that they have known catchphrases. You want your research to have a direction, so you're going to look at the types of resources. This is really important. There is a difference between having an article from a database in OneSearch and just some random blog that a fan has created. So you want academic journals or academic sources as much as possible. Avoid blogs or other sources that are not peer-reviewed. What does that mean? Well, a journal article has to first pass a board of peer editors, so people who are knowledgeable in the field. You will find those in databases that are often managed by librarians. Also, you can get books that were written by communication experts, although that could be in some cases the most difficult part, a book. There may not be a book out there for everybody. Everything is online, it seems. So you might find a book online. You also want to use the library's documentation tools as much as possible and avoid plagiarism at all costs. So make sure you cite your sources, which means you have to keep track of them. And use your own words as much as possible, but attribute quotes and attribute paraphrases to the original authors. This is standard protocol in an academic setting. Okay, I want you to stop this presentation now. This was an overview, and go on to the next one.